think we're live. Hang on. Yep, we're live. Hey everyone, this is me and Ruby. Today's Wednesday. We normally go live around 6 o'clock this afternoon, but Ruby's still a little bit under the weather, and we just decided we wanted to go live right now. And we're not making anything in particular. Ruby's going to be working on her, what is it called, Ruby?
Diamond Dots, my pixel art.
Okay, her Diamond Dots pixel art. Okay. And I am working with my new camera from, thank you, Crystal Tischer, so much. I've still got to work. This one is just a tad bit different. I've got to work with the, tweak it a little bit, but I really enjoy it. So thank you so much. And but yeah, I've been working on a mini album here, and I'm going to show you how to make it in steps and everything. And Ruby's going to sit here and work on her pixel art, and I'm going to click it over to her so you can see her pixel art and what she's doing. It's on you, Ruby.
Okay, well, I gotta click on me. I'm just working on my pixel art. I gotta get this done for my mother-in-law for Christmas, and you can see it's very time-consuming putting one little crystal here and there. So I've only got this much done, and this is a huge picture. I never expected it to be this big.
What is it of, Ruby?
It's a Thomas Kinkade picture.
Oh, I love Thomas Kinkade.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So that's all I'm working on, guys. This is all I'm doing. I still have a little bit of remnants of my cold or flu or whatever it was I had. I still have a little bit of a cough. Not as bad as it was, but it's still there. It's like literally lingering in my body. But other than that, I got a bit of a headache today. Miku's getting on my nerves. I've lost my crafting mojo for some reason. I don't know.
I think that's just because you've been sick for so long. You've got to get back into it. I've done that before.
Like I'm even struggling doing this.
Well, we have some peeps in the house. We have Joanne. I don't know how to say her name. She's from Finland. Agata, Margaret, Sharon, Jada.
Hi, ladies.
Adira.
Hi, y'all. I'm in my living room. I'm not even in my craft room. I'm sitting on my couch working on this because it's nice and bright in here. So that's why you see all the little sparkles.
Yep. And we've been having, I don't know about y'all, but have y'all been having trouble posting on Facebook? Because we were going to post this on Facebook. Ruby couldn't even sign in. And
I can't even get into it.
And Facebook is not letting me post anything. And I was just like, what the hell? What is Facebook doing that?
I think they're under maintenance right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I tried to sign in with on my browser. I tried to sign in on Google Chrome, and then I switched to Mozilla, and Mozilla, it wouldn't even let me sign in. It said it was under maintenance or something. Check back in a few minutes. So I went back in a few minutes, and it still doesn't work. So we can't even post this on Facebook.
No. All right, so I'm going to show you what I have been doing. Okay, the camera that Trisha got me is the CDON 22X Pro Stream webcam by Logitech. It's just the same one I had, except it's just a step-up version. It's the C922. She got it at Amazon. So this is the camera I'm using. And now I'm going to show you what I've been working on. And I'm probably going to make another one. This is, I got this idea from a wonderful lady. Her name is Kay, and her blog, I'll give a link to the album I'm showing here. If it'll let me post. What is going on? Nothing works. Okay, there it goes. This is called a fold-out tag mini album. Okay, and she has a small tutorial for it, and I'll give you a link to all of this. This is what it does, is like you got two options the way this album works. You can open it like a book like this, and I used the Prima Amber Moon paper pack by Frank Garcia. This was I used the 6x6, which I used a lot of it, so I used it very well. Also, I stamped with the stamp set that come with it. I had to get the stamp set because I just love this stamp set. It has a pumpkin latte, a pumpkin, and really, really cute stuff. And I embossed it in black. And then, of course, each one has a tag. And this one, I embossed Thankful on it. Love, love, love. And then all of these little ephemeras were part of the paper itself that was in the paper pack, because it comes like this. And I just cut them out. And also, I used some Prima flowers that I got about 2 years ago. And they look Halloween, but they're actually were for a collection called Forever Green. And they looked Halloween. I don't understand why they do. They look like Halloween color, you know, flowers. So I used those. And then I cut out each tag. And then, as you can see, now this is what was unique about her tutorial is that she used the spine of your book, and she showed you how to make it like a little pocket, which is really cute. And I left this open for a picture, this open for a picture. Again, here's another pocket. This is a picture, another tag. I put jewels in here. Again, here's one for a picture, and then you can slip a picture or a saying right there. And then this one here, I was working on a little book that you can write something and put that in there. I've got to do something with this. And this is another tag. And then this is the back of the book. Now, you can leave it like that. You can open it like a regular book, or you can take this little tab here and it folds out like that. Isn't that cool or what? Can y'all see that? Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's super fun. I really enjoy it. And see, and then you just fold it back up like that. Just like that. Her tutorial is really awesome. It's really cool. And I'm fixing to make a belly band to go over it. And of course, I had to do my flu stuff. You know, I'm all about the frou-frou and everything. So I thought this was really cool. Really cool concept. And here's a link to her blog. And if you're watching the recorded version of this, I'll put it in the description box down below. Her name is Kay, and her blog is called embraceserendipity.blogspot.com. And I just like, you know, I was like, oh, I got to make one of these. So I did, and it turned out really cute. So now I'm going to make the belly band. And I'm going to use the papers. I was going to use the brown paper here that I had before. That I'm going to decorate it up or whatever and stuff. So, Ruby, you still there?
Yes, I'm muted.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch. Like my belly band a 1/2 inch. Man, let's make it 3/4 inch. There we go. Using the same paper. And you know what? To toughen this up, I'm going to double it. This is a thin brown cardstock. And if you have a thin cardstock and you want to do something like a belly band, you definitely want to double up on it. because, you know, it's going to be slipping in and out or whatever. So I'm going to make my belly band kind of generous because there's a lot of stuff happening over here. Let's see.
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
Will me vacuuming upstairs cause problems with your...
No.
I just didn't know how loud it was from upstairs.
No, it won't cause problems.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. So there's my little belly band. All right, I'm going to put a mark. So what I'm going to do is double up my belly band here. And I'm going to run that through my sticker maker. So what have all of y'all been up to? Have y'all been, y'all ready for Halloween? Any Halloween decorating? What's the scoop? And this is a Xyron 3.5-inch sticker maker. These are they're one-time use. They're really reasonable, but you get a lot on the roll here, and everything, and you can pull it apart like that. It shows you all the directions and stuff. So unless they started making refills for these things, you can only use it once. It's cold, rainy day here. Great day to make roast in the oven and heat this place up a bit. Oh, yeah. I am so into the fall mood. I really am. I am just excited. I just love fall. I'm going to be putting some things in my Etsy for sale. Like, I'm going to make a few more of these. I'm going to have these for sale so that if you want to purchase it and use it for your holiday gift giving, you can. I'm going to make some of those. I have this one I'm going to put for sale. I have my clear acetate ones. This one. And then... oh, I love these. They're turned out so pretty, and they're going to be ready for Christmas to give away for Christmas. So I'm going to have these for sale individually. Also, I'm going to be making, like, I got some card sets done. I did finish the cards from last week. Ruby, did you see these? I finished them up. And
I saw them on Facebook.
Yeah, I use an embossing folder, and I'm going to sell this set, you know, to someone that wants them to give out to somebody. I'm just going to be making a bunch of stuff that y'all can use and do a lot of gift giving this year. Oh, yeah, Christmas does come early every year. That's for dang sure. I'm telling you, it really does. I mean, I'm already, it's ridiculous, but I'm already seeing stuff for Valentine.
What?
Yeah, from Notions. Now, all I'm doing here is just lining this up. Yeah, it's just, it is. It's becoming ridiculous. I mean, hell, we have Christmas in July, so, I mean, you know. All right, there's a reinforced belly band. Now what I'm going to do is I want to use some of these cute little, these are also in the paper. Let's see, where's it at? There's that one. Do I have any more of this one? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, I have one more. Ha ha, I do. Okay. These are like, you get a sheet in this paper pack that has borders.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get a pair of scissors because I want to cut my plastic because I
Okay.
don't want to be pulling all of this up. I don't want any dust getting on it. So, do you want to just click on me so they can see what I've got done so far, even though it's sideways?
Yeah, let's click on Ruby.
Yeah.
Okay. Might need to back out a little bit. I don't know, but because
There. Now you can see what I've gotten done so far.
oh my God, that's gorgeous. She's going to love that.
It is so, so pretty, but it's so time consuming. Like, I didn't think it would take this long to work on this. But what I'm having problems with is pulling up this paper, and I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to cut this plastic here. So I'm not exposing this. I'm just going to cut it right here where I finished off, and I'm just going to work one area at a time because
That's a smart thing.
I should work on this whole tree. But I have to work on it upside down. Right now it's sideways because it's so wide. This is just so freaking wide. So this is where my chart is for my colors, and I needed to start over here so I could see my color chart here. So, but yeah, I need to cut up this so I can just peel back this and work in sections, like little sections. Because if I keep exposing this, it's going to get literally covered in dust, and I really don't want that.
So after you get done with it, do you frame it?
Yeah, it's on like a really stiff canvas. Like if anybody bought any of these, hi Mary, hi Martha. If anybody bought any of these, they can tell the quality of it. I don't know what the ones from China, what they're like, but by looking at the photos, they look like they're about the same thickness, like the same kind of fabric.
Right.
But honestly, I don't know. However, it really doesn't matter because you do have to frame these after. So that's what I want to do. I want to get this done. But this is huge, humongous. This, what you can see in my camera, that isn't even a quarter of this photo.
Good Lord. But it's going to be a beautiful statement piece.
Yeah, it's not even a quarter of what you see on here. So, but again, I'm just going to go get some scissors. I'm going to cut right here, peel it up this way so I can peel it up straight instead of exposing everything on an angle. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
yeah, I want to keep my glue really tacky. So, anyway, well, back to you.
Okay. All right. Now I just made the belly band, and as you can see here, I just took 2 strips of brown cardstock, and then I used one of the borders that match in the kit. On the paper. All right. I'm going to kind of make it a little loose. You know, I don't want it too tight because I want to be able to, I still got some embellishments to add to the, and I'm just going to use my hot glue gun to glue this down. It's really nice like that. Hey Barbara, hey Mary, hey Debbie, hey Zoe, hey Ange, hey everyone. I'm hoping we're not missing anybody today. All right, so there's the band, and as you can see, it'll go straight over like that. And which is super cute. And I think what I'm going to do, let's see, where that crease is, I'm going to do something right there. Probably put a little bow or something. Because I'm all about the details. All about the details. All right, there we go. So let's see what I can do. We have a pumpkin there. And these pumpkins here are the Tim Holt pumpkins that he came out with last year. And they're very three-dimensional. So what I done was I cut it in half so it would lay flat on the album. So, you know, those are the pumpkins. So have y'all been doing any crafting? What have y'all, are y'all ready for your Christmas crafting or whatever? Because I'm fixing to get hardcore into my Christmas crafting. Like I said, I'm going to be making some really cute boxes that you can purchase and put goodies in and all that stuff. You didn't miss a thing. We're just going live early today because Ruby's still kind of a little bit under the weather, and she didn't want to go live tonight, so we're going to do it today. No, that's too much. I just might leave it alone. So for all of you that just walked in, okay, this is a tag. How did she put it? Hold up. Let me look it up for you. Because I followed a tutorial from a wonderful, talented lady. Her name is Kay, and her blog is called Embrace Serendipity. .blogspot.com. And here's a link. I'm putting it in the chat here. Again, if you're watching the recorded version, it'll be in the description box down below. This particular book here is called the Fold Out Tag Mini Album. And again, I'm going to show you how it works. I just got done making the belly band. And you have two options with this. Each pocket has a tag, and you can fold it out like this. I also use, like I said earlier, I use the Prima Amber Moon paper pack. So you can go through and you can do the book like this, like a regular book. You can just flip through or whatever. Or at the end of it, you can grab this little tab here and pull it out like this. And it fans out just like that. So it's a really, really, really cute idea. I love it. Leave the tab there, then just close it up. And put your little belly band on there.
Oh, way better. Way better. Oh, Jeff and his ice cube. Sorry.
Okay. And that is it. That the album is finished. Isn't it cute? I just love it. Love, love, love it. And I'll put this in my Etsy too, because somebody can purchase it. And there's plenty of room. You got room for pictures on that side or the other side. You got room for picture here. You can put a picture here, and look, you even have the little pockets here. Even the binding system is a pocket, and she shows you how to do that. Here's more room for picture, and I left this part up so that you can slip a picture in there like that. Here's another little cute tag. You can slip a picture. You can put a picture here, and again, here's a tag. And then again, here's a room for a picture. You can put something there. This is a cute little booklet I just made. You can put in there. You can put a picture here. Again, another tag. You can put a picture here. And then if you want to, you can put something there too. So lots and lots of room to put pictures and notes and all kinds of stuff. And it's super cute. And it's ready to go. Oh, hey, Christine, this is your first live show. Normally we go live at 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern. But today Ruby's kind of still under the weather. So she's working on a project. And I was finishing up this project, and I wanted to show everybody this project finished and done.
Angela, it's not so much I'm under the weather. I've just kind of lost my crafting mojo for a little bit. And yes. I need to get this done. It's huge. It's for my mother-in-law, and I don't got much done, and I want it done for Christmas. I want to do mine. I don't know why I bought all these. I need my head read.
You don't need your head read.
I need my head read. Seriously, I do.
So you're just in a funk right now because, one, you've been sick for 2 weeks and you got to get your mojo going. I mean, heck, look at me. I had to get something going. And the best way to do it is just...
Okay, well, click on me for a minute so I can show them how to do this diamond dots thing.
You do that. It's on you for a while now. Because I'm cleaning up.
Okay. So this kit that you buy comes with all your diamond dots. And you can see I've put them all in containers and numbered them with the bags corresponding to what they were in the bags. The little chart over here, you can't see it. But anyway, there's a little chart here. See it? This tells you what the symbols mean on the actual pattern itself. So, I'm working on just a very tiny area right now. I'm working on just this, and I don't think you can see that. Let me pull it up. I'm working on just this little area right now because it's exposed with the glue, and I kind of want to get rid of that glue. I did my plastic, so this is all sealed here. So I'm only got this pulled up a little wee bit so I don't lose any dust. Now, it comes with this little tray. Comes with your diamond dots, but they come in bags. They don't come in these containers. These are my own containers. It comes with a wand, and it comes with a wax substance. This one comes in a jar. The ones from AliExpress, I really don't know how they come. But the trick of this, to pick up these off of your tray, is to put your wand. It's kind of got, it's beveled in the middle. See? It's like a little scoop. And you have to scoop a wee bit of this wax, and don't go overboard with it because it just squirts out on your diamond dots if you put too much on. So I just put a little bit in and I dab it. Okay, I just dab it. See, it picks up everything. It's like a sticky substance, like a waxy substance. So anyways, what you do is you take your little tray, and you can see this little tray's got all these cute little lines in it. Aren't those cute? You dump your diamond dots in it, however many, and then you shake it, and you shake it, and you shake it till they all, well, not all of them will, but they all line up for you and they're faced up. It makes your life so much easier. So now that I have my wax on the end of my wand, I just stick it on top of one of the diamond dots. You can see it actually picked it up. Now I have to put diamond dots, because this color here, A12, is an X, and that's, you can't see it in my camera, but this part here is the X. So what you do is you just drop it on, not drop it, but push it on with your little wand. And if your wax comes off onto your diamond dot, just go like, see how it comes out? Can you see that? There is wax sticking on the edge of this. So I just wipe it off with my finger, and then I continue on putting on the rest of this color here. Okay, and if they get crooked on you, just push them with the tip of your wand. Just push them so they're nice and straight and in line. Okay, like that. So I'm done with this color for now. I'm only doing little pieces at a time. I can't go ahead. You don't want to go and jump start and go do, oh, I'll do all this color first. No, you don't want to do that, because then you just dump it with the little spout that's on the end here, see? Little spout, dump it back in. You don't want to do, you just want to do little sections at a time. So this one here, I really can't make out what that is, but it's an arrow and it's A14. So I need A14, which is this color here. So I'm just changing colors constantly. And then you dump a little bit in your tray. I don't really need much because I have like a little section here. And then you give it a shake to try and straighten them up and bring them all down. So there's some standing up there for me. And then I'm just going to pick them up with my wand and dab them on. So easy. But, and it is fast. Once you get your first couple of rows on, then you can basically line all of your diamond dots up with those rows. So there we go. I've put on those ones that I need in that section. So now I need to change my color again. So this is why I don't dump out a whole pile unless I'm doing a big area, which I'm not. So this one here is little hyphens, and I look on my chart and it's number 1. So we need this nice bright yellow. We'll just dump a few in there. I don't need very many. There's only a few here. Try and stand them all up. And we're good with that. And then just pick them up and stick them on. And this is how fast you can complete a section if you just work in sections. That way you're not putting your hand all over the glue and jumping all over the place on your art, because I'm telling you, you're going to regret that if you do that. And then you'll be like, oh my God, they're not sticking. Well, they're not sticking because you got dust all over them, all over your glue. So that section's done now. So I'm done with this color. And now I'm going to change colors again. So I've done with this whole area here. As you can see, this whole area is all completed. See? This is the little section I just did in here. And you can see the little beautiful dots. They're just so sparkly, guys. I'm telling you. The camera doesn't even do it justice at all. Not at all. Okay, so now I'm going to work, I'm going to work right up to this here. So I'm going to finish these ones here. So I'm working with a dot circle with a square in it, and that is number 03. Ooh, this is white crystal AB, guys. Ooh. This one is
beautiful.
Look. It is crystal AB. I only need a few. So I'm just going to give them a little shake on my tray. Whoops. See, I picked one up like this. Okay, because it still pick up. You just push it in place. And push down on it. Make sure you stick it. Now, they recommend that you use something to push these all on, but don't do it with the plastic off of it. I'll show you. Oh my God, these ones are so sparkly, these crystal ABs. So sparkly. There's if they are like crystal bicones. A white sparkly. So I see a couple over here that I need to do. So I can't add that one. So I'll just lift my plastic up, put it on underneath just to finish that one. But I did not expose it all, so there. Okay, so we're done with the crystal AB. Dump her back in your tray, your bottle, jar, whatever you're using. Lid. Now, this one here, it looks like little tiny tadpoles. But you know what someone suggested to me? If you can't read this pattern, let me show you a trick. Because it was suggested to me. So, you take your phone. So I'm going to take my phone. And I'm going to go to my camera. And I'm going to snap a shot of that little area I'm working in. Okay. So I snapped a shot. Watch this. Now can you read the pattern? See this? Look. See how it makes your life so much easier? Now, as you can see, I said these look like little tadpoles. They do. They look like little tadpoles. So if you're having problems reading it, just take your phone and snap a picture of it and blow your finger up, and you can actually really see what that piece is, because it's nice size over here. It's just really hard to see on the actual, I don't know, I'm just blind as a bat. So my little tadpole one. So guys, see how cool? Isn't that neat? Isn't that a good idea? And you can use your iPad if you want. So I have about that much exposed that I don't even need to look at it. I can just look at my phone if I'm unsure, because some of them are blurry and they're hard for me to read. So that's a good idea. My phone right now is full of these pictures, by the way. I just haven't deleted them. So, all right. So there's how we're gonna do this.
Well, that's awesome. That's like technology mixed with crafting and a.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought when she did that. I was like, what a smart lady you are, because I'm gonna do that. So I need A17. There is a lot of blues in this picture. You can clearly see it. It comes in color, so that's just in case, you know. If you look at your diamond dots, hello, blow up. If you look at them, see how some of them aren't perfectly straight? And you can see the fabric underneath, like, wow, that one's really crooked. When you blow it up like that, I can really see it. Oh, okay, I see it. There it is. It's right there. Let me fix that. But anyway, see how that one's a little bit crooked? See how the fabric shows underneath it? That's why they colored the fabric. Whoops, so you can, it will blend in with the diamond dots. And I think that's just a fantastic look. See how it's all red here, kind of like an orangey color? You can see the orange underneath. So it blends in really, really well. It looks really, really sharp like that. So
Cool.
yeah. And I mean, like I said, like these are really, some of these are really hard for me to even navigate what they are. Like this black one here, I have no clue what that is. And I don't have a picture of it on my phone right now. So anyway, that's a trick for all of you to learn. So just give your tray a little shake and line up your dots and you're good to go. So let's work on our little tadpoles.
Yeah, I put together, I'm going to make a fall shaker tag. And I'm getting some things together to do that. So, but that's awesome. That make, you know, showing that, you
that
know,
was not my idea. I don't even remember who showed me it, but where I seen it, I was like, oh my God, you're so smart. What a fantastic idea. And it really is, especially for us older people that have a hard time seeing as it is. You don't even have to go blow up your pattern. Just blow it up on your phone or your iPad. That's all you got to do, really. And it's just so much easier to read. For me, it is. Because like I said, some of these symbols, I can't even make out what the hell they are.
right. Well, see, the fact that you blew it up made it so much
Clearer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going underneath that plastic a little bit. I mean, I'm not getting too far ahead, but I'm just working on my little tadpoles. And there's lots of tadpoles in the, whoops. There is lots of tadpoles in this area here. So I'll probably need lots of diamond dots. But this is how quick it navigates though. See, and I just give them a push and try to line them up if they look crooked, but you know.
Right.
I'm blind. Blind for seeing up close. So anyway, I hope some of you get to use the same trick.
Hang on a minute. I'll be right back. I'm mute.
It is a fantastic way. I love it. So you guys can see I'm just pushing through these tadpoles. Well, they look like tadpoles. And if they're not lined up straight, perfect, nobody's going to see that, guys. I'm telling you. Unless you blow it up like I did on your phone. And then you'll see it. Yeah. So, look at how cool is that. See how fast I'm just navigate through this? It's pretty quick. So I'm hoping to get this done and framed and sent to his mom for Christmas. And then I can work on, like I didn't want to do her a Christmas one because only put it out at Christmas, and that to me just didn't make sense. So that's why I chose, Jeff said she loves Thomas Kincaid, so that's why I chose that one.
I love Thomas Kincaid. So.
Oh, me too. Thomas Kincaid, anything.
Yeah, it's a win-win with me.
Yeah, and you guys, as you can see, I don't have to re-wax my wand very often. You notice that? You don't have to put a lot of wax on this, and it goes a long ways. Good thing, because you only get that small little container of it. That's it. But I don't know, you guys can't see this, but I'm working with another blue, and where I'm working right now, that's 3 colors of blue in there in this little section. You can't see it probably on the camera, but it is there. You can see the shades that are different in blues. Yeah, so this is a really, really fun, relaxing project. Whoops. So if you do something like that, guys, and you can't get your, say like you spilt some on your sticky stuff, they recommend using tweezers and not your fingers to pick it off. Same as if you put a wrong color down, don't pick it off with your fingers because you have oils and residues on your fingers that will transfer onto your glue. So don't pick it up. Take a pair of tweezers and pick it off. Or unless you have fingernails, I don't know. They recommend tweezers. I think the kits that you get from AliExpress, they already come with a pair of tweezers in them, you know. And I ordered my granddaughter one of these kits, and it's the wolves. I think I told you guys that already, but I might not have. I have some timers.
Oh, I have that all the time sometimes.
Sometimes I remember, and sometimes I don't.
Yep, everybody does that.
Yeah.
Now I'm hoping my idea works here. I just printed out just a regular pumpkin template free on Google, and I scaled it down, and now I'm cutting it out of a tag. Okay, can I click on me a minute?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so I found me a template on Google of a pumpkin, and these are some old tags that I had. They were by Tattered Angels. These tags are just like 8 or 9 years old. Easy. So now what I'm going to do, I want to make a shaker card, and I've cut the pumpkin out there, but I want the tag I want it to be see-through, like, so I'm going to trace the pumpkin there, and then also,
oh, Jeff, I bet you forgot something.
just trace out the tag itself. So, and now all I'm going to do is cut this out. Then just poke a hole in the center here, and you're just going to cut this pumpkin out. I don't know about y'all, but I have been having like trouble. I've been tossing and turning a lot. I wonder if it's just the change of the weather, you know, at night, not getting a good night's sleep. I don't know. So, I feel like I could take a nap. I'm waiting on a call from my doctor because I got a question for him. Okay, so you can use an X-Acto knife, or you can do what I'm doing, and this tag measures 4 inches wide by 7 inches long. It's a huge tag, but it'll end for great. Okay, so there we go. There we have it. And of course, you're going to go through and trim up anything you need to trim up, like right here. I don't know. I love shaker cards. I love interactive crafts. You know, something that you can interact with and it does something else. So it's pretty cool. So there you go. Nice, nice. Now, we are going to build the shaker part. And I fell in love with the stuffed ruby, the Doris. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? It's the Doris strips of adhesive. I'll find them in a minute, but I've got to do some. I got to put the acetate on here. You have fibro. I have fibro, and my fibromyalgia is in my left leg, really, really bad.
Angela, what does fibro do?
Fibromyalgia is a pain disorder. What it is that your body's nervous system is firing off nerves, and it's telling your body you need to hurt when actually there's no reason for you to hurt.
Does it hurt or burn or what's it is?
It's very painful. Sometimes it feels like a Charlie horse. Sometimes it feels like a throbbing toothache. It's a deep muscle pain. It's a pain you can't get away from. Sometimes other symptoms of the condition is like you can brush against a wall or something and it feels like you just took your arm off. Your skin is sensitive where there's pressure points for fibro, and if you touch those, they're very, very sore and painful. It is just, and it's mainly, I've done some research with me and my doctor, and a lot of people, what we've read is that it's caused from something traumatic to your body. And that it's kind of like, that's what causes it. Traumatic meaning you had a car wreck, you broke your leg, you had a severe sickness, you have an underlying other disease like diabetes or something, anything that is highly stressful to the body, you're susceptible to fibromyalgia.
My sister Patsy was in a serious car accident when she was 17 or 18.
Right. And then,
She suffers fibro too.
and right, it's caused from something traumatic happening to your body. And what it is, during that time of that traumatic episode, you know, your body was hurting. Your body was firing off the nerves, telling your body you're in pain or you're in trouble or whatever. Well, with fibro, it never shuts off.
No.
You see what I'm saying? It never shuts off. And it'll fire. Like one day my leg will kill me. One day it'll be in my shoulder. And then there's days that I don't even hurt at all. And I'm over here doing the back 40s, trying to get everything done that I can because I feel like doing it. Well, if you do that, fibromyalgia sufferers, if they do that, it'll take them a freaking week to recover. Because it's an autoimmune disease, it affects your immune system, and you are more susceptible to colds and viruses, and they're harder on a fibro patient than they are on a normal healthy individual. Takes them longer to get over it.
Right.
And but yeah, it's a sucky ass disease. And I've had so many surgeries in my life, and I have PTSD, so you know it's a derivative of that. And what's odd is that I was talking to my doctor, and you know, you kind of know if you have it or not, if you go along the symptoms. And let me tell you, anybody in the chat will verify this if they have fibromyalgia. People that have fibromyalgia are the best damn weather predictors out there.
I thought it could cause numbness and burning.
That is neuropathy. Numbness and burning, yes, it can, but that's more along the lines of diabetes. I have that. And so it's kind of like a combination.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't kill you. It's not, you know, it won't kill you. It's just annoying pain, and it gets you down. It makes you feel bad.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tiki.
Thank you.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Tiki, thank you.
Thank you. So I done research on a drug. Now I have to say, I'm able to control and live with my fibromyalgia so much better when I take my medicine called Namenda. Oh God, that medicine is a godsend. Now, I remember I did an article on it. Me and my doctor were interviewed about it. So it's a wonderful drug, and it helps. It really helps so much, because people with fibromyalgia, they also suffer from like restless leg syndrome, their feet going numb. And with Namenda is a drug for Parkinson's disease. Well, they found out that it helps with the brain fog of fibromyalgia, and it's helped with the leg shaking of fibromyalgia that it can do. And yes, there are days that I can't walk. There are days that my body is so damn stiff, and it hurts to even stand up.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's put it this way, Ruby. I was going to be a nurse. I have 44 college credits. I developed this disease, and I had to stop. Because I couldn't stand on my legs.
You can get it tomorrow. We were just going to lay it over top of the pool. For now. But unfortunately, Angela, I got to go because the pool guys are coming today. I forgot all about that. And they're coming at 1, and it's 12:53.
Okay, well, you go. I'm going to finish up his tag, and then I'll...
Yeah, they're coming to close our pool, so
Okay.
it has been really cold. This morning, it was -4 here. Don't even talk. Yes.
-4.
Yes, -4 Celsius, which is probably 28, 27 Fahrenheit. 25?
That's just cold.
Yeah, it was in the low 20s, so that's below freezing for us and for you guys.
Good Lord. Girl, we still in the 80s down here.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up. You're depressing me.
I'm not depressed. I'm telling you the damn truth. Look, I guarantee you it's supposed to be, let's see, what's today's temperature for today? Hold up. I'm pulling it up. And today's temperature, oh, here we go. Today's temperature is 65. Now, Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be 83, 82.
Oh my God. No, it was -4 here this morning. Definitely had frost on my windshield. And no, the pool doesn't have ice on it, but I'm glad they're coming to get it done today because I'm so sick of it.
Oh,
I gotta keep cleaning it, keep everything. So, oh, amen. Yeah, I need to get it done before it does get to a freezing point. We got to get it covered and get the chemicals in it so it doesn't get algae or anything. Oh, look at all you people. You're in the 70s, 80s. Yeah, shut up. Oh, I don't even want winter.
I do. We seriously, Ruby, I swear to God, seriously, we need here in the South a hard ass cold winter to kill some of the shit off. Oh my God. We have not had a winter in 4 years.
Oh my God, yes.
Girl, it only snowed a ½ inch one time at my house last year. The rest of it was in the 70s.
Well, the guy that goes in the pool, because he has to go inside the pool to where the skimmer is, and we have to drain the pool below the skimmer. He's got to go put a plug in there and pull the thing out. He wears a whole, like what divers would wear to go into cold waters. He wears that. They're like hip waders to go into the pool because it's so freaking cold.
Oh my God.
I am in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. I'm in northwestern Ontario where we get lots of snow. Same with Penny. She's in Minnesota. She gets the same damn yucky weather we get.
Nope, it's still in it. Yeah, it's still warm here. I still got my damn air conditioning on. What are you talking about? I'll bottle up some snow. I'll bottle up some heat, Ruby, and send it to you.
Please do. I'm actually cuddled up on my couch right now with a blanket. But I gotta get my ass outside and get the pool vacuumed, or I'm gonna get charged from them to do it.
Shit, girl, as cold as it is outside, how much is they gonna charge you to vacuum it if they had to do it?
Well, opposed to a $250 bill to a $526 bill, I'm vacuuming it myself.
Oh shit. Okay, you need to get off and go vacuum.
Yep, I'm gonna go get that done and get the rest of our lawn ornaments put away. The yard will be completely done. So,
Okay.
I'll just be able to chill and relax knowing I got all this stuff done. It's just, my doorbell. Okay, I gotta go, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so I'm just gonna finish up this tag because I've done gotten into it now and I want to finish it. All right, let's see. I'm ready for a hard winter. God, we need it. We need it so bad, y'all. It is just, we need it. That we do. All right. Now, as you see, I'm just putting strips of this foam tape. Because this is a shaker card. tag. Okay, I think it's enough. Now, let me see. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do another layer of the thin around the pumpkin. Again, I'm just going to do one more layer. So, because I want to be able to put some goodies in here. And what I like about this adhesive is by Doris, and it's tiny foam strips. Tiny. And you can really manipulate them and get them to fold around. And they are, what did I do with the piece of paper? Yeah, they're called Photo Safe double-sided adhesive by Doris. I mean, that's all it is double. So, okay, now I'm going to wrap this on around. Very carefully. Yes, I really like the shaker tags too. And I wanted to do a pumpkin one. So this is perfect. And I'm going to put some cute stuff in there, and I'm going to show you what it's going to be in there. Y'all are going to totally want to do this. Okay. Now I'm going to put this little bit right there. Okay, so now I have the shaker part. There you go. I have the shaker part. Okay. All right. I'm going to get out some scrap pieces of paper because I think it's going to be so cute to do. The Frank Garcia Amber Moon is his fall release for fall. And I got the stamp set because I absolutely love the stamp set. Okay. Love, love, love the stamp set. Okay. So they got an acorn, a piece of pie, some socks, and then doing a latte. So I'm going to stamp these because I want to put like a little latte inside my pumpkin, put a little piece of pie up in there, you know, just decorate it up a little bit. Just decorate it up. So, well, let's get my stays on. Or my Versamark here. And I like these. These are thick stamps, as you can see. They're really thick. And I'm just going to, they're so thick you can actually pick them up without using an acrylic. So I'm going to stamp like that. Hey, Quilter. Hey, Martha. Ruby was here, but it's just me now. She's got to go talk to the pool guy. Oh. I'm going to try that one again. Let's try doing it like that. And then I wish these were, there we go, perfect. Okay, so I have a little pumpkin latte in there. I'm going to put a piece of pie. Like that. I just love this little stamp set. Now, we're not going on live tonight. This is our show for today because Ruby, she's still a little under the weather, but she's also lost her crafting mojo right now. And, of course, that happens when you're sick or something. And she's trying to get some things done, winterized, to like her pool today. So we went ahead and went live today. Everything. I'm going to do the pumpkin. All right. So clean those off. All right. Now I'm going to cut these out. I love the little latte. Too cute. There's a piece of pie. Y'all, I need markers. I do not have any sort of marker. Okay, there's 10,000 brands of markers. I know Copics are like the go-to ones, but I also know there's another brand out there that's like Copic. Do any of y'all use those types of markers and work with them? Oh, hang on a minute, y'all. That's my husband. Hang on just a minute. Sorry about that, y'all. It was the host. He calls me at lunch. So I'm debating on, I'm debating on like kind of glittering these up. Now this is the new Wow glitter, and this happens to be called Pumpkin Spice. This is one of their new releases. So I'm excited to use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my pumpkin through my little sticker maker here. And I love doing glitter items like this with my sticker maker because it makes life so much easier. There we go. And then you just make sure that you have it down like that. Okay, you have to run it. I'm going to show you this trick. Okay, you got glitter. Okay, you got it adhered to one side. And I'm going to put it on a black background. Let me get a little scrap piece of black here. Because I really want to make this little booger pop. Okay, so I matte my little pumpkin here on a black piece of paper. Okay, there it is. All right, then you're going to run it back through face down. Like that. And then you're going to make sure you're just going to rub it really good because you want this whole little piece to be covered with glitter like that. Okay. Then you get you, move all this to the side here. Hey, Cynthia. Inktense watercolor pencils. Okay, now I'm going to glitter this up. This is the first time I've used this glitter, and I think, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, and then you're going to press. We're going to see how this works. I am just experimenting right now. Ooh, wow, that is pretty. Then I'm going to see if I can emboss on top of it. This is a cool idea. I'm going to see if I can do this. So, all right, so I'm going to put my pumpkin spice glitter back in its little jar here. Definitely a glitter that I would purchase. It's perfect for autumn. I got mine at Cherry on Top. Okay, so now I'm getting my embossing, and also I bought black Wow embossing powder. And now I'm going to take the pumpkin stamp. What? That's a new stamp set, a new ink pad. Now I'm going to press down. Okay. Now let's see if this works. Let's just see, because I'm daring like that. All right, now I'm going to take the black. That is really black. Boy, that's like black. I mean, like. Okay, it did it beautifully, except I got to brush off the center there. Let me get a little brush. Let's see. Where's my little brush? All right. I don't want the black center there. So let me. There we go. Okay, so let me put this up. Oh, I'm starting to lose my voice. Okay. Now we're going to heat emboss this. So you can glitter it and then heat emboss it. So that's cool. Hot, hot, hot. All right, there's one little, there we go. So there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? So you can glitter it and then heat emboss it. And I'm making a shaker tag, and this one will go in there. I also got a little cup of latte right here. I'm gonna throw that in there, and then I'm gonna glitter the little acorn. Let's see if I can just get some brown ink here. Just paint it on there. So do a little brown. I'm gonna take this little paintbrush and just there we go. Then I'm gonna take this. Cute, cute. Then I'm gonna take my little Stila pen that I have. Oh, what is it? I just saw the damn thing. Oh, there it is. Then we're gonna take the Wink of Stila and we're gonna glitter it. All right. And then this one, I'm just going to glitter it so that it stands out. Just like that. Okay, so those are three little, oh, and I got to do my pie. Where's my pie? What did I do with my piece of pie? See, this is what happens when you get, you girls, y'all do not want to see my craft room at my craft desk at the moment. It is horrible. It is horrible. I can't find my pie. Shoot. We'll just stamp another one. Screw it. This is a stamp set, like I said, from Frank Garcia. So, okay, so I'm going to there we go. I stamped some pie. I love this little stamp set. That's what I love about it. I had to get it. I was like, oh, I got to get this thing. And okay, and with this little pie, I'm going to do this orange here. Because it's supposed to be a piece of pumpkin pie. Just clean around there. Okay. And then we'll take the brown. And do the crust. There we go. Pie is done. Okay, so I'm going to take my little wink Stila, glitter it up as well. All right, so I have my latte, I have my pie, my acorn, all of that is going to go in here inside the shaker part. Okay, I also got us a little bit of sequin and stuff, but first I need to, I'm going to dust the inside with some talcum powder. What this does is this keeps things from sticking to each other. It keeps it from sticking to the acetate. Yeah. You can get this little tool here from EK Success. All right, so I'm going to put my pumpkin in there. I'm going to put my latte, my acorn, piece of pie. Is everything okay in the chat? Put a few sequins. Is Penny, hey Martha, do you want to come in on the hangout, see if anybody has any questions or anything? Okay, I'm gonna add a few, maybe a few little rhinestones. You don't care? I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay, so I'm gonna add those. All right, we'll add a little bit of, this is called Champagne Crushed Glass Glitter. It's kind of like a gold. Well, hell, I don't even, just opening it. So a little bit of that. Okay, well, hang on. Let me give you a link. All right. I'm going to get Martha in here. Or okay. If Facebook will let me send it to you, because it wouldn't even let me post nothing earlier. There's the link. I sent it to you on Facebook. Okay, so I got all of that in there. All right. Now here's the back of. Now I got to put another piece of acetate over the pumpkin part, because the pumpkin's going to be clear. I want it to be see-through so people can see right through it. So, hey, Martha.
Hello.
Good to hear from you.
Hi, everybody.
It's good to hear from you. I'm going to put a little butterfly in there.
Oh, thanks for having me in.
Well, yeah.
I'm feeling neglected. Boo.
Yeah, Ruby had to go get her pool winterized.
Oh, yeah, I go vacuum it out for that much money, too.
Damn, Skippy. I'll be doing shop vac and that stuff.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm only removing the adhesive from the pumpkin part because I want this to have a clear acetate. So I want to be able to see through it. So
Anyway.
So how you been doing?
Oh, just working and partying. It's my birthday month. My birthday's next week.
Woohoo!
And I've been partying since the 1st. And I don't work today and tomorrow, and I'm staying home.
There you go. Sounds like a plan to me.
Went up to the store this morning and got me some roast and potatoes and carrots. I'm gonna make me a nice damn dinner today.
Nothing like
I'm working on this little project, and this project I don't have the right Toho beads for it, and I've done the top part section of it, which took 2 hours, so I'm cutting it all apart again.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and it's really bummed me out because I should have had this done already. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I'll get in there and make some cards later. And
Now look, see?
aw, shake it good.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake. Look.
I love shaker cards.
Yeah, but my pumpkin and stuff got all wonky. Hold up. That ain't gonna work.
Oh, happy birthday, Debbie. Mine's the 18th. And I already asked for the next day off, and by golly, George, they're giving me Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. It's like,
Well, hey, I won't be complaining.
Like, man.
All right, so now what I'm going to do,
Tear this apart. But I have to.
I'm going to put the backing on, which we had cut out earlier. So.
I can't see a thing without the glasses on. Duh. Can you see me now?
I was doing a mini album. I've done that mini album, which is really, really cute. And I finished it up, and then I was like, well, damn, I'm gonna do a shaker cart because I had this idea in my head. So, like I said, this is my first run with this idea, and I just hope it turns out.
No, anything that shakes turns out. So.
Have you got TV or something running in the background?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, watching some spooky, ghosty movie.
I need to do that too, but YouTube. Okay, so now this is the okay. Now what I'm going to do is put a little bit of liquid adhesive. Where's
Hi, Clint. I see you in the corner.
Oh, hey, Clint.
Clint's in the corner.
Yeah. All right. Now I am going to put a little bit of liquid adhesive around the pumpkin area itself.
Well, bye, Margaret. You have a nice little nap, honey.
I need one myself.
Have a good day. Time at work, too.
Bye, Martha. Thank you for being here, boo.
Lenny says, do you have the mini album on here, Angela?
This one, the one I just did. No, but I'm thinking about making another one. Now I'm going to start with the middle first. This is the tedious part. Why is it moving? Okay.
Last year at a rummage sale, I bought one of them type of blankets that they make bead mats out of for like, I don't know, $1.
Mm-hmm.
And my poor bead mat looked like, so I went and cut some of that up, made me a new bead mat. And it's so pretty.
Cool.
Yeah. Sweet Tea says, Angela, swipe a glue stick across the tape. It'll give you time to repost it. Reposition it.
Yeah, I got it. Kind of cute, though. It's nothing fancy. Just playing around.
I like the paper on the front of the tag.
Well, this was actually a pre-printed tag that I had for years, and they were by Tattered Angels, and they were cut out tags and stuff, and I've had them for years.
Yeah, but it's cute paper.
Mm-hmm.
Cute paper.
I have got to ship out last week's winner's prize. I haven't even done that yet. I feel so bad. I was like, oh, I forgot something.
Yeah, that's something you shouldn't forget.
I know. Just been, but I'll get it out to her.
Y'all know I really don't like separating beads, right?
That would
Especially without the glasses on.
Now what I'm doing here is just outlining the pumpkin here. I'm going to kind of blend it out, blend the edges out so it looks soft. Take your time with this technique because it really, really, really looks good when you kind of blend it out. Yeah, I think I've strained my eyes.
I have from years of beating without using any glasses.
You know how sometimes it's like, is it blurry or is it not? And then your eye gets to twitching.
It's like, yup.
It's like, do I have a film over my eyes or is my eyes just saying, girl, you need to just close them for a while?
Okay. Oh, thanks for the birthday cake, Rita. It's so cute. Wait a minute, let me blow out the candles. Phew.
Yeah, my wedding anniversary is this month. 19 years.
Well, congrats.
Yeah.
I was married to Herb for 23 years. There. You didn't hear me say it, did you? No. I still cuss him out. Big time.
No, I'm in for the long haul. I went this far. But Danny, I love him to death. So he's like my best friend. So even though we argue over stupid stuff, mainly money, you know, like what we need to do and stuff. And I think that's
Everybody goes through that, you know. You think you get your bills all paid and you're gonna be able to stash a little bit of money, and then something happens, and then
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, look, last year I was ready for Christmas, had my coupons, had my money. Freaking water heater goes out.
Right.
I went all my Christmas money. I was so pissed. I was.
Like I've been spending a lot of money on all this paper crafting stuff, and it's like, well, it's time to start rebuilding my, my little pot of gold back up.
See, look, now look, isn't it cute? All right. So now,
Cute.
okay, so now what I want to do. I got some scrap ribbons and stuff. I'm going to use some of that. Also, I'm going to emboss on this card. And I'll show you what I'm going to do.
I love Forrest Whitaker sweet tea. She says, you get this Forrest Whitaker eye.
The what?
Forrest Whitaker, that actor.
Oh.
Got that one eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm grabbing a orange. Either orange spray.
That might have been a good movie to tape since I didn't watch it all the time. Oh.
I have been watching a couple of Lifetime movies, and then I've been cleaning the heck out of I'm on a cleaning frenzy. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, this is Lindy Stamp Gang's Fuzzy Navel Peach, and I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of like that.
Yeah.
Then I want to do it like that. Then I'll dry it. Then in this stamp set, they have this one, which is like the wind blowing the leaves and the acorns and stuff. So I am going to put this on there and I'm going to emboss it in black. So get it.
I like embossing. It is so cool.
I know. I like embossing too. It just makes the world go round.
Debbie, no, they will not be on tonight.
No, Ruby's got stuff she has to get done. In fact, she was on here for a little while, and then she had to leave because she had to get her pool winterized. Now, this is the black. This is really black. I mean, like, cool. Look at that. I did not do that on purpose.
Like a shoe.
It looks like a damn shoe. Is that not weird or what?
With a platypus nose.
It's just like a shoe. Maybe it's telling me something. Black stilettos. Don't know. All right, let's emboss this. Oh, wow, that is pretty. See?
Yep. Shiny.
Shiny. Do some on the top.
Okay, Clint. Have a good day.
Bye,
See ya.
Clint. Thank you for showing up. Do half right there, and then right there. Okay. I don't know. I'm just messing around. I might do more to it later. This is kind of like the general idea of what the gist of it. So, that's really pretty. That is. All right, I have a flower. Oh, I had a flower. I have a real pretty brown one. Where's that brown one at? This is the mini album that I showed at the beginning of the show, and the link will be in the description box down below as to where the tutorial is, where I got the idea from. And this is the mini one that I did, and I'm gonna put this one up for sale in my Etsy. Also, I'm gonna be putting some gift boxes up for sale. I'm gonna start making some Christmas items that you can purchase and use as gifts, or use like these right here. You can purchase the box, and it's ready to go. All you have to do is unvelcro it, put your gift in there, and it says love. There you go. I made those. I got those coming and just odd and in things. Where did, what was I looking for?
Flower.
Yeah, flour. Pick up them up.
Something bright orange on it.
Yeah, see, I got these. These would be cute. Let's see. Let me do a. Look at stripey one. Oh yeah, do that one. Here's some leaves, and then here's some little bitty, put a few black ones in there. Also, I have, hang on y'all, hold the boat, hold the boat. I have some swirls. These are home swirls. I'm telling you what, y'all. It's a mess up in here.
That's what my real craft table looks like.
Well, I'm doing this on the fly, you know, and when you do stuff on the fly, you're not prepared as well as you would be. Oh, here they are. You're not prepared as well as you would be normally. Now, these are some standard peel and stick swirls, and they're by Prima. I love these damn things. They're so gorgeous. So, and then what's cool about them, you can leave it as the shape it is, or you can cut them. And I'm going to cut them because these kind of look like the wispy ways the
wind, wispy wind.
So I'm going to put okay. I'm going to put, yeah, I'm using some old school stuff. I love this stuff. See, it just peels off beautifully. It stays in shape. Now, I'm going to put these flowers. Do I have a, yeah, I still have my hot glue gun going. Now I'm going to put these flowers. Sometimes flower placement is key to things. It'll make or break a project. You don't want to go overboard. You always want to stay in odd numbers because it's pleasing to the eye to do so.
Right. And sometimes less is more.
Mm-hmm. Less is more. Because we have a lot happening around here, and you don't want to lose that. So just gonna lay that like so. Then I'm gonna put some leaves.
Anybody got any questions for Angela?
I think they're just watching. Let's see, let's put. So. Oh no, I haven't made a mixed media tag in a long time, so I thought today would be good to do one. You know?
Yeah, poor Ruby. I think she ought to have a couple people help her do that diamond dot so she can get it done for her mom. Or what she ought to do is have her mother-in-law come over and say, hey, you want to help me on a project? Maybe for a friend. She'd be working on her own Christmas present. I'd do it. I would.
Honestly, she probably crossed her mind. Sorry. Yeah, it probably did. It probably crossed her mind. It's like, I gotta get this done.
Oh, but her mother-in-law is what, in California, so that ain't gonna hurt. Or help, I meant.
No. So what do y'all think so far? I'm just messing around now.
Sweet Tea said, this is my favorite part of mixed media. What, gluing flowers on?
Yep.
Yep.
Now I want to do a little saying on here, so now I'm going to do the whole first though. There we go. All right, so for this up here, I've got some black satin ribbon, definitely, with a little bit of orange and some tulle.
Oh my God, the other night I come home and it was dark. And right under the viaduct was a person in a wheelchair going down the road, and I swerved to miss him, laid on the horn. He had no vision, anything on his wheelchair. Scared the living crap out of me.
Oh my word.
And you need some type of reflected tape. That's for sure. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Then I come home, and there's a possum in my yard. He's playing peekaboo around the tree. What a little varmint.
All right, so you're just going to feed that through there. Separate the loops. Push everything through.
Rita says it's beautiful, Angela.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do a little saying, and then I am going to call it quits for today. My eyes are strained. Let me get a piece of cardstock. Okay. Now I'm going to stamp this in my VersaFine. You know, it's just something fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I don't know how I'm going to cut this out, but I might not use it and I might. Then if I don't use it, I'll change my mind and then I'll take pictures of it and then show it at the end of the video, the finished thing of how I want to do this. And I'm just trimming around it. It looks kind of cool, don't it?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to ink the edges up a little bit. There we go. All right, then we'll get a few little pop dots. Oh yeah, that looks good right there. It matches the, now I'm gonna take a little bit of that brown. Hold on. We're gonna make this pop just a little bit more. Good Lord. Popped out of my hand.
Yeah, okay, all my beads are separated.
Thank you, Rita.
A lot of work.
Yep. I'm putting a sentiment, pumpkin spice everything. All right. Now I'm going to use some pop dots. Put this on there, and I'm calling it a day. I'm starting to get a headache. I'm like Ruby. Sorry. My eyes are strained. I just strained all my eyeballs. I worked on that mini album 4 hours last night.
And what video was that?
I didn't do a video.
Oh, well, what did you say?
I said I worked on that mini album for 4 hours last night.
Oh, the mini album. Yeah, that's really a cute little thing.
Yeah, I'll show you it here in just a sec.
Not an album type
That's
girl,
my
but
doctor.
that one.
Hey y'all, that's my doctor.
Okay, so should I use this one or should I use this one? Which one should I use? I do not know. It looked good on the white, but it could look even better on a blue one, I think. And these are both, no, this is Tahoe. Or Toho. They're same size beads. I just don't know. And these, I'm not sure. I think they're my Tubos. They look about the same size. Now I'm thinking maybe the blue would look cuter. That'll take me all night to finish this project. Bummer. But I think I'm going to use the blue. Because them beads look, they match up a lot better. Because they're toes. That's why. Okay. It's going to be blue. Oh, honey, you can even buy, where did I bought, I think I bought acetate. Where did I get mine? Oh, I ordered it. You can get it off eBay or wherever. Acetate. Uh-oh. It
Sorry
looks like
about that. That was my doctor. That was the phone call I had been waiting for. And stuff. Ooh, I love these little pumpkins I just found.
well, they'll stand right out too.
So he had to up my insulin. I'm gonna put a little.
Believe it or not, Hobby Lobby does not have acetate.
There is different thickness of acetate. Yes, there is. There is different thicknesses of acetate. There's also heat resistant acetate. There's regular acetate. You just have to,
Seek and search.
figure out
I
which
bought
one
mine
works
online.
most. Now I'm just putting some rhinestones. You can find it on Amazon. Let's see. What do I do with it? I had it sitting over here on my desk, but it's heat resistant. I get mine from Amazon.
Yeah, I went up to Hobby Lobby one time and was looking, and I asked a lady if they had it, and she said no. Which was really odd because I got paper up the yin yang. Joanne says, I spend a lot of time seeking and searching and spending.
All right, I do want to put. Oh no, I want to do a bow.
I gotta go put my roast in, people. I have to.
Let's see what
I
a
want
bow
to eat
looks
by
like.
5. I'll be back.
Yeah, it definitely needs a bow. All right, so shit, I hate when I do that. Don't y'all? You cut it wrong. Ugh. All right. I'm telling you, I need to take a nap. Okay, so there's that. So is everybody enjoying the process here? Then what can I put? No, don't want to do that. That'll just throw it off. Ooh, I'm gonna put a glitter spider. La, 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 la. Put a little glitter spider there. Got my glitter spiders on. Whew. Well, I'm going to call this D-O-N-E done. Done, done, done. I might have to redo that damn bow. Yep, I'm going to have to redo the bows. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all a trick with some product that this is a must-have in your crafting. Undo, okay? See, that bow looks funky to me, and I hot glued it, right? You can get this at Walmart, Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, or wherever. And all you're going to do is you're just going to takes it right off, and then you see the glue residue, it just comes right off, just like that. And then now I can fix this and put a different bow, because that bow sucked. And that's how you remove stuff. So I'm going to make a bow. Just a cute little tight one here. But yeah, y'all need to put undo on your list of stuff to get. So and I'm just going Normally I have a lighter around here, but I don't. Just make a cute little bow like that. Nothing. Does it make it unstickable? Yes. It removes the adhesive. Yes. I have a video on my YouTube channel here. Look for UNDU, undo, and I show you different. I did it years ago. I show you how it could, what you can use it to remove. Now, it will not remove. I know one thing it will not remove is liquid adhesives. It will remove hot glue. It will remove dry adhesives like tape runners or whatever, but it will not remove liquid adhesive. It'll remove stickers. It'll remove hot glue off of fabric. It will not harm the fabric or the paper.
I think what she was asking is
it will just, it's a really good product. And it also will like take smudges off of things. It's very versatile. Now it does smell like lighter fluid, but your projects don't smell like that. They don't smell like lighter fluid. So
where you use the undo, can you stick anything to it after you've used it in that spot?
Glue that like that. So do y'all have any questions? Because I'm calling this beautiful tag done. And
I like the spider.
We will not be going live tonight. We went live today because Ruby has a lot of stuff to do, and so I just went ahead and done it. So this is the tag, and as you can see right through. It's kind of fun. We have a cafe latte in there. Oh, sorry. We have the pumpkin little cafe latte in there. Pumpkin spice everything. So, there's the details of that. Oh. There you go. And at the beginning of the video, I showed you how I showed you this mini album that I did. As you see here, it's a tag mini album. You can look at it like this, or in the back here, you can pull it and it fans out like that. Just like that. And then you close it up, and then you put your little belly band on there. Easy peasy peasy. And there you go. So, thank you all for attending. Yes, you can. Okay, you can once you use it and it dries, you can put things back in the same place. It's just a helper, like if you done something, alignment, or like I did, the bow looked retarded, so I just didn't like the bow, it jacked up, so I took it off. But this is a very wonderful product. I wish I could ship it to Ruby, but it's flammable and I can't ship flammable stuff, so I know Amazon has it and everything. That damn bow is going to bug me until I fix it. I'll probably take this bow off again. I will. But I'm not going to do it right now because my eyeballs hurt. All right. So I want to thank you all for coming by and seeing me make these two projects and everything. And we will see y'all Friday night. I'll probably do a video in between, probably another tutorial, not live, but one posted later on this week and stuff. And I appreciate everyone being here. And again, Ruby, she has some things to do today, and that's the way it is. Life happens, and we try to compensate and for all of you to still get a creative process in the, you know, in the mix in between life and everything else. So we will see y'all Friday night, and hopefully Ruby will have her crafting mojo back. Y'all need to give her some crafting mojo. So go flood her Facebook with ideas. Say, Ruby, try this. Ruby, try that. Go flood her, show her some ideas and stuff to get her crafting mojo back. So, and stuff. But thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.